everyone, I'm Matt. I run the Typical Thrill account here on YouTube. What I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be spinning up DaVinci Resolve for the first time. I've always used Adobe Premiere for my video editing, but because I don't subscribe to the Creative Cloud, I don't get all the updates and all that kind of thing with the new releases of Adobe Premiere. So, since DaVinci Resolve is free, I should get all the updates and all the newest features and compatibility that comes with a program that's kept up to date on a regular basis. This is the first time that I'm going to be spinning this up. I've never used it before. I did try to open it on an older computer that I had years ago, and the computer wouldn't even run it. So now that I have my new computer set up, by the way, I did do a video of setting this computer up. If you'd like to see that, I'll put a link to that right up here somewhere. If you want to check that out, I'll show you what I have in my new system. It's not state of the art, it's not the latest and greatest, but it is much better than what I was using before. So what I'm going to be doing is spinning up DaVinci Resolve, trying it out, looking at some features. I'll actually be editing a video where I will show you how to solder copper pipe. If you haven't been here before, I basically do mostly DIY and how-to videos, that sort of thing. But I do dabble in the technology videos now and again. I do have a video coming up where I'm going to be replacing my hard drive and my PS4 with an SSD. I'll also be doing a video where I swap out my regular thermostat with the Amazon smart thermostat. So if you want to make sure you see those, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. So I'm very excited to get this DaVinci Resolve spun up to see how it looks and how easy it is to edit a video and that sort of thing. So let's go. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and load up the program here. It may load on my other screen, so bear with me here. What I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to be loading this for the second time. It did load on my other screen. It was putting splash pages up. It needed to run an update, and I didn't get any of that recorded. So let's load it for the first time again. Here's what's new in this version. Very cool things, I'm sure. Got all updated, confirm that. Let's start. The first time I set it up, it did ask me what kind of layout I wanted. Update, upgrade. Oh, I don't need to update a project because I don't have a library yet. So anyway, oh, it asked me for my layout, and I picked Premiere Pro. So hopefully it looks familiar. Yeah, the layout is not exact, but it looks familiar. This is the preview area, timeline down here. Let's see. Let's pull in some clips. Import, export, media management. All right. Add clips from media storage. Where do I do that? I'm just trying to find where to add things. Here we go. Import media. Should have here the things that I use for my current videos. I'll have a subscribe button there. Alright. Can't drag it in there, so I'm just going to open it. transition, intro, just hit open. Okay, get those in there. Then let's pull in the soldering clip. That's what we'll be editing. Okay, intro first thing here. This is, I don't know what it's doing here. Why did it put it way over there? That doesn't make sense. Like, I don't know the difference between these two. Yeah, this is strange to me. So if this is, let me try adding another clip. Okay, this is my actual video that I'll be editing. Okay, alright. So this is my main clip, this is my main video, this is my intro. So what if I want to move this to the end? Okay, I can just drag it over, that's good. So, this seems redundant to me. I don't know why I have clips here and the same clip down here. It's strange. I don't know what that little thing is doing there. Okay, there we go. I can make that bigger or smaller. Wish I could move this. I'm not sure why I'm seeing. Maybe this is because it's smaller. You can see more of the clip in the top one there. Maybe that's like the full timeline. So what I'd like to be able to do is just scroll. There we go. Okay, so I can do that. Can I add another clip? No, it added it up here. But I don't want to add it there. I want to add it to the end. Okay, so it added it. That's why did it do that? Why did it add it there? Okay, can I drag? There. Okay, what is that? So what if I want this on a new timeline? Okay, alright. Why can I not just drag this up? I don't understand. I don't want to grab both, I just want to grab that one. Control Z works at least. I think that's pretty universal. Why in the world? This doesn't make any sense to me. Okay. Alright, there we go.
That's what I was after. I don't like how this is adding a new one to the top. I don't like how it's going up, like, 1 is on the bottom, 2, and then 3 is on the top. That seems odd to me.
I do wish that it would start from the top and work its way down. I'm not sure I like that. But, yeah. Interesting. It's not as... From somebody coming from Premiere, it's not as simple to just move over as I was expecting it to be. It's familiar, so I feel like I feel like I should be able to get used to it. Let's keep trying. I'm gonna have to put on my headphones so I can actually hear the audio. So let's see. So I've got to edit my intro. So about right there, I usually put, okay, I don't like that. So here with the red mark here, this is where so if I'm playing it in Premiere, what it would do is that mark would stay there and I could drag the next clip over to it, and then I could, add a transition or something like that to fade into it. I tried it up here and it didn't work, so I'm going to see if I can drag this. Okay, that works as expected. So then what I would want to do, okay, there we go, fade it out. So I would want to cut this here. Can I hit C to cut? No. Nope, don't want to do that. So I just did Control V, or I'm sorry, just V. Oh, what's that? Let's see if I can get back. File, redo, maybe, edit, redo. There we go. Okay, but I think. Okay. All right. So here, yeah. Here's where I want to. Okay, so this button, this bar, this red bar here, always stays right in the middle, apparently. And so you're actually dragging. No, you're actually dragging the timeline instead of the bar. Okay, so I want to cut this clip. Cut. Nope. So basically that just removed the whole clip. That's not what I want. I want to split it. There we go. Now I can delete this. Yes, just hitting delete got rid of the rest of that clip. So my intro is where I want it. Now I need to figure out here where I want this clip to start. I should introduce myself here. All right, so I need to figure out how to reduce or zoom out on this clip. Clip. Duration. Trim start. Okay, no. Edit. Fit to fill. No. That's let's see. Right click. Clip speed, clip attributes. Let's see. So, cancel that. View. Okay, flag, no, clip. Timeline, no. Trim, no. Resize, how about that? No, that's not it. Resize means, I guess, the duration. Yeah. Selection 2. Okay, so what you do when you can't figure it out is you go to Google. Transform in the inspector. Inspector. I have not ever used an inspector before. How do I find the inspector? Edit. Zoom in, zoom out. Transform in the inspector. Okay. Cut, enable. None of those are an inspector. I still feel like edit would be the right place to do that. Maybe clip. Oh, here we are. Inspector, way over here. Transform. So, zoom X. Let's see if I can. Interesting. Okay. Never mind then. Well, now I know how to do that. I can do a lot. It looks like I can do a lot of different stuff over here with the inspector. So, might just keep that on. It seems to work pretty well. So, what I want to do here, though, is now I need to listen for where I actually start talking. Okay, so I'm not actually in the frame, but that's just how I shot it. So. All right, so I'm gonna go back here. All right, so I say, hey everyone, about right here. So right away, something that I miss is the audio being separate. I like, a lot of times with Premiere, I would use the audio waveform to actually edit, figure out where I needed to cut the clip. So I missed that immediately, but I think maybe we can get by without that. All right, so let me split this, and I can actually, I can get rid of this, and then I need to go back over here, and right as that's starting to fade away, that's where I want to bring this in. But here's what I want to do. I want to fade it in. So let's see if we have an effect that I apparently don't have access to. That's one thing, is I'm using the free version, and so I'm wondering if perhaps this is the paid version that you have to use with that. All right, let's fade this in. Fusion, what is fusion? So here's a bunch of different options, but none of them have fade in or fade out. Add marker, add flag, clip. I guess all right, so pitch cropping. So I'd like to mark here where this is, and then I'd like to fade this clip from start to finish. Cancel that. All right. Let's see. Google. Fade clip DaVinci. Fade transition, video effects, visual list, and click on video effects. Visual. And video effects, the visual list. Black. There's a color grading, okay, fade clips. Bottom of the workspace. Oh, okay. Edit. Ooh. There. Okay, so I was in cut. So these are apparently workspaces. I didn't realize that. So I was in a cut workspace just for, I guess, cutting up your clips. And then edit is actually a little more what I'm familiar with from the Premiere Pro side of things. So I want to put, that's perfect. All right, so that's, all right, so we want to do this, and we want to, I don't know what that is. Trim edit. Okay. I want effects. White at the end. Let's control the fade in. So like this. Yeah, you see that black mark there. There we go. Yeah. So that fades in just like I wanted to. Perfect. Here's the thing with this video. I just shot it straight through, so I'm not going to need a lot of cutting on this. I'll probably have to increase the audio level because that's pretty low. But that looks pretty good. So I'm glad I found this. I looked up how to get to this because this edit workspace is much more familiar feeling to me. And will make it much easier, I think, for me to edit my videos. So I'm going to skedaddle over here to the end. And we're going to look. Let's go up. Can I move? Oh, maybe it's down. What did I do with my other video clip here? Oh, there it is. All right. Bump that up here. Although, no, that's right. Okay. So, that, and I need to create a new. Can I drag that? I can't drag that up. So I need a new timeline up higher. So let me go back to cut, add a new one here, go back to edit, and bring that up here. And I want to cut this one. Razor blade seems like a good idea. Cut, here we go. Select this, delete, and perfect. All right, so there's another clip that I need to add in here. Let's go back to cut because that's how I know how to do it. Let's do this. And I should have here. No, that's a folder. I don't need a folder. I just need a file, work drive, and template, typical intro. The ding I will need as well. This. Might be this. Yeah, this is it. All right, perfect. So I need to drag that in, and I can put it here. Why did you put it way over there? All right. Let's pick. Wait. Okay. I need you way down here. Bumped up against this one. Okay. So what this is my outro. So there. Now I'll need to add some music to that. I don't know why it dinged. Why am I getting a ding? Okay, we should not have a ding with this. Okay. I need to delete. Let me see if I can separate the audio. Clip attributes, link clips, unlink. There we go. Delete. Whoa. Why did you do that? Wow. There we go. All right. So now I should have this with no audio. Perfect. So this should run in 640. Okay. Now, the ding that you heard is actually a subscribe. Which I just kind of randomly insert in my videos. I think it's this. Using select and click. Okay. No, I don't want to do that. I want to camera clip. Insert into timeline. How about no? Append. Okay, there we go. Now let's just drag it over here to random spot. See how it sounds. Ooh, you know what? It's not going to work because there. Ah, perfect. It's a good time for you to go subscribe, if I do say so myself. Wow, that's really loud. All right. Well, the next thing is I need to export. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can figure that. And that'll probably be the last thing we do here. Let me save this file, new project, cancel that. Let's save project. This will be soldering copper. And we need, I think I told it where to save earlier, I think. So then let's do an export. Media manager, export timeline, project manager. Media management. Destination is not there. We're going to do this. And soldering. Okay. Eclipse timeline, entire project. Use media sign. Current size 2 gigs. That's fine. Okay. Timeline. Use media. What is this? What does this start? Frame handles, project name. Oh, it's copy. Media management, but what? Let's export the project to the correct place here. Okay, that's not it because that's a DRP, and that's what I want to do is I want it to be in a regular MP4 format. So okay. So can't do MP4. All right, Google. Video export settings. Deliver above timeline. Deliver below the timeline. Okay. High. Output settings. So this is what I want. Video. Full name. Soldering copper. I'm gonna go here. Soldering. Okay, save that. QuickTime. This. All that. High definition. 24. It's fine. Okay. I think this is right. Add to render queue. Okay. Yeah. So I guess that's it. Yeah. So I think I could get used to this. The only thing that I still need to test out is I need to see if I can import video from my cell phone. I use an iPhone, and my version of Premiere has some issues processing that video. So I appreciate you hanging out. This may be kind of a long video because I'm trying out a new system here. If you enjoyed it, hit like down below. If you'd like to see more like this, let me know in the comments. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. and stick around for some of those other videos I'll be putting up real soon. Thanks a lot for coming by, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks a lot.